Come back. I just want to get something.
Hey!
So now we're gonna speak to Mr. Tora.
Everyone.
That you possess free will does not mean that you can always do as you please. 2, you make your decisions simply on the loss and gain is to act with like a heartless machine. The reason so few people care about their fellow man is because so few have the energy to do so. We politicians have fallen short of our goals to change society. We need your support more than ever. That approach isn't gonna work. You have to get voters more excited. You're going to completely lose the hearts and minds of the people. Again, I'd like to say that is...
What?
Councilman Matsushita? It's been a long time since the last spoke, but I wanted to stop by to see how you were doing. Oh, you have a high school born teenager, you? My, times have changed. Do you know about the Kuramoto shooting? Yes, Mr. Yoshida told me. That was nearly 20 years... Hold on. That was nearly 20 years ago. I'm impressed that you're so interested in politics. I was a member of the Kuramoto children as well. Yoshida and I joined at the same year. I made an amazing career change, going from a pro wrestler to a Diet member. When I failed to be re-elected for a second term. That was true for the both of us.
No.
You made a great comeback though. You're truly an inspiration. As you're told a friend, you're working harder than anyone on the campaign trail. Oh, we're going to move for impossible boy here. Yoshida's well informed about the inner workings of politics, so I'm sure he'll be a great teacher. However, I suggest you only do as he says and not as he does if you want to become a Diet member.
Hmm?
And what might that mean? I'm guessing he doesn't know. You really think you can win the election by completely You got to secure vote, you'll never be forever known as no good Torah. Without honesty and good argument, there is no political justice. Heh, it's been a while since I've heard one of your grandiose speeches. Oh, Hayabu, who's, wasn't it? Tell me, what about Yoshida drew it to you? This message. Bro. You address matters quite directly for a young person. It seems that you have been taught well.
You're right.
And to teach him everything I know. That's what we agreed on. I feel like my bond with Yoshida will grow deeper. Allows you to ask for large amounts of money during a negotiation.
All right.
By the way, are you between you and old man Kuramoto?
Yes.
we're still not on speaking terms. There's something I'd like to get your opinion on, and I'll be in touch. Very well. Oh, that reminds me. You may still distrust me because of what happened with the missing party funds. But I'm not the one who pointed the finger at you. That's all I'm gonna say. Why do you have to mention that? Oh, my apologies. That's all for today.
Well then, I'll see you again.
Good job. Hello, thanks again for your help today. What a mess. Past mistakes can really come back and bite you. That's right, huh? Some people can fight their way back up like Matsushita. But many of them, even after trusting it, I'm still nothing more than no good Torah. But I will not give up. It's true that I lost a lot, but I did learn agreeing. I will. Yes, you're still wrong after all. I have a great deal more. You have a great deal more learning than growing to do.
Morning.
The response on Motto and his press conference was huge. Everyone's talking about the calling card. Girls are checking me out today. Maybe they can help us sense my overflowing Pantone charisma? Oh shit, I'm finally starting to be popular with the flat. Oh no, what's wrong?
For real?
What's wrong? My uniform, man. That's one. It's supposed to switch his summer uniform. Oh god damn it. And change quickly, Ryuji. Holy shit, you're so pale. Short sleeve are so not for you. Shut up, jeez. Anyway, did you catch the news yesterday? Watching our famous cry his eyes over some artwork he saw, the same thing happened to Kamoshida, right? Both got weird calling cards too. You ask me the same person's behind all this? The news this morning said that a group called the Imperium was behind these cards. Blackmail, maybe? Yeah, man.
How are things going in regard to that matter we spoke of earlier?
I have nothing to report yet.
Nothing at all? How many students are there who could provoke a teacher?
I've already narrowed it down. I just can't get any solid evidence. You knew, didn't you? About Mr. Kamoshida sexually harassing students. Sir!
What will come of you asking that?
This investigation is for a just cause, correct?
I believe I understand how flustered this must be making you. I'm sure it was truly shocking for you as student council president to see a peer attempt suicide.
Yes.
We must provide a school environment where all students can feel at ease. That is the most pressing issue we have to tackle at the moment.
So that's your reason behind this investigation on the Phantom Thieves of Hearts? We don't even know if they truly exist. Why are you...
You heard about the incident with that Madarame fellow, I assume?
They said there was a similar calling card to the one used in Mr. Komoshida's case.
I wish to believe that this is unrelated to our students.
Yes.
That is where I stand. I suggest you devote your energy to the task at hand, not unnecessary questions.
I like how you completely fucking dodged Makoto's question. Humpty Dumpty motherfucker. Still Makoto's trick. I'm just kidding.
Did you see Madarame's press conference? You mean that guy who was all like, how could I possibly apologize for what I've done? Ah! Think it was really those Phantom Thieves? You know, the whole stealing your heart thing? That? There's no way. But then again, it seems too convenient for it all to just be coincidence.
How's it going? Have you found our next big target?
I just started looking yesterday. No way I'm gonna find one that quick.
Oh yeah, I guess that's true. By the way, I decided on the TV station. What about you two?
Huh? Oh crap, the social studies trip. Oh, I just wanna ditch it.
You'd better go to your school activities. Didn't I tell you not to draw attention to yourselves?
Wouldn't me suddenly turning into a good student stand out more?
Quit bickering and go.
Then let's all choose the TV station. I heard we're gonna get to watch them tape a show. Maybe there'll be actresses there.
Oh well, not like I got anything better to do than waiting for info to come in online. Plus, Morgana's right. Showing up will keep the teachers from getting all suspicious of me. Alright, I'm gonna head back. TV, huh? Maybe I should get a haircut.
That guy is such an idiot. I hope nothing happens.
Hey, are you listening?
Excellent dodge.
Hey!
Senpai. What a pleasant surprise. It's really pouring down, isn't it?
I thought something like this would happen. So I snuck a collapsible umbrella into your bed.
Thanks a bunch.
Well, you do carry me around in your bag all the time. I've got to show my appreciation somehow.
Well, see you around.
Won't you get wet though?
Actually, I forgot my umbrella. But it's fine. I'll barely get wet if I run. If anything, it'll make...
Care to walk together?
Huh? But how are... Oh, are you offering to share your umbrella? That'd be wonderful. Thank you so much. Thanks again for letting me join you. To be honest, prelims are coming up soon, so I didn't want to take any chances of getting sick.
Is it for gymnastics?
Yeah, that's right. 2 huge competitions are coming up. One at the beginning of summer and one near the end. If I'm going to participate in the prelims, I have to be selected as my club's representative. And there's a qualifier meet to determine who that rep will be. It's my dream to compete in gymnastics on the global level. So, I plan on maintaining a strict training regimen with my coach.
I'll cheer you on.
I'd be invincible if I had you cheering me on, Senpai. Oh, we're already at the station. I'll be fine from here out. I can't thank you enough for today. I swear, I'll return the favor some...
Hey, isn't that Yoshizawa?
You mean the honors gymnast? She gets the VIP treatment at school and a boyfriend to escort her around? Miss Special Snowflake sure is living on Easy Street.
I'm sorry. You shouldn't have to deal with a
Don't worry about it.
Yeah, you're right. The same thing happens in class, too. People are often wary of me because I'm an honor student. The school's expecting me to attain strong results in the upcoming competitions, too. They even told me I didn't have to participate in the cleanup event, but I just don't like getting special treatment. Oh, excuse me. My father's calling. Hello, Dad? What was that? Sorry, my phone's been acting up lately. It's okay. Thanks. I'll see you later. Sorry about that. He asked if I needed a ride since it's raining. A bit overprotective, don't...
You got a great dad. I wish I could be one.
I definitely agree. Well, I have to get to practice, so it's time for me to go. Thanks so much for today. Excuse me.
Seems pretty rough.
Seems like Yoshizawa has it hard too. Never mind that, having wet fur is the worst. Trying to keep me under the umbrella, won't you?
Train doors are now closing. Please stand back.
That's the S stand for. That's a secret.
Hey, hey!
Rainy boy.
Platform number 2, service to Asakusa is departing soon. Please watch your step.
I don't believe that.
Crazy, isn't it?
Somewhere.
I just can't bring myself to like the rain.
I need to go when it's not raining. Fuck. Practice building. I forgot Marky.
I have some Do you like the rain?
I don't think my bond will be strong with him. Now chit chat. Not even close.
Just make sure you're careful.
Hey, inmate!
We need to go get over here right now. Caroline,
Listen well.
the building will change our minds. Well, wrong place. I'll be waiting for you. Expect great enthusiasm. Enthusiasm. You know what? Let me start. I'm gonna start leveling up my strength confidant, considering I need. Hurry back to the prison. Okay, so it was Ameno Uzume with Freya. Let me check.
Time for some rehabilitation. Finished for now. The inmate needs our guidance. You wish to now choose. Not terrible, but not impressive. Not terrible, but not impressive.
You can't handle this. You change your mind?
Justine, you read here. Is this a fee is required? This is your power. Time for some. Let's execute us. Now choose.
You okay with this?
Select the skills you'd like to inherit. Not terrible, but not impressive.
You okay with
select the skills you'd like to inherit?
It will receive a my.
Let us begin the search. Finished for you'd like to read the compendium? These are the paths you have walked. Is this what a fee is required? Then accept this persona. Time for some. You wish to perform an execution. Now choose.
You okay with this?
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
It will receive. I see.
And this is how I get new personas. See? I am Ameno Uzume. I shall be your new face. Now come, let us rejoice in the melody that draws forth true might.
Done already? What?
I still have business here. Now...
Oh.
Oh, that's...
It would seem...
You have brought us an Ameno Uzume with Frey. Very well, your assignment is done.
Very well.
It is commendable that you have chosen to work so diligently towards your rehabilitation. I guess at least you've got some work to do. Of course. Don't give a smug attitude. That said, you have completed the task surprisingly easy.
Yeah.
You might actually be worth your time after all. Justine, tell them the next task on the list. It's on that list, correct? Indeed. Now then, I will assign you the next task. Be aware that the tasks in this list will increase in difficulty as we go. Are you prepared? Of course. How admirable. With Caroline and Justine are growing deeper. And no, I'm not going to, you know, get creepy with the kids. Once again, you like to bestow a new privilege upon you. However, it is exceedingly powerful. We need to ask you to fulfill another task before receiving it. Snicker. Life isn't gonna just hand you success.
Farewell.
No, we will assign you a next task. What is my next persona?
Now.
Florals with Tarukaja.
Hey.
That's easy. That's a triple fusion, I'm pretty sure.
How?
The inmate needs... Let's exit. Can you gather them up?
I need Eligor and Orobas. So how do I get Eligor? Let me look for this shit. I'm pulling up a site.
You change your... You'd like to read these are the paths you have walked. Is this what you want? You'll withdraw this. This is your power. The you wish to now choose.
Eligor, baby.
You okay with this? Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Already has Tarukaja.
Then let us begin.
So Jack-o'-lantern and Angel. I already have Archangel, so it doesn't matter. Eligor, hello. I am Eligor. I shall become your master. Let these days of war and love commence. And now, how do I get? Well, Ouroboros, I can get him on this next dungeon, but I don't want to wait. I don't want to wait. I'm kind of the one to get it over with. Ouroboros. So for Ouroboros, who do I need? No, this site is unreliable. Succubus, and Asperus. I believe I have both.
They will be reborn. Finished for now? Justine, you handle this. Read here.
I'm not showing Raoul because that's kind of spoilers for the new thing. But I'm kind of sad that they got him locked up in a fucking paywall. So Raoul is the last evolution, or the last configuration, if you want to put it like that, for Arsene. It goes Arsene, then another persona, mostly like a mythological being, to say the least, and then it goes to Raoul, which basically adopts a new form but tries to keep it like the usual. Do I have Succubus? Oh, I do. Okay. I was gonna skip.
This is your power. Let's now choose. Not terrible. Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
It will receive a girls, let us begin.
Now, I can get Floros. Oh, why can't I skip? Why can't I skip? Don't tell me I fucked up. Don't tell me I fucked up. Oh no! Why did the equipment fail? I'm not even in a few. Okay. I don't need this.
Oh my, not quite what I was expecting.
Finished for now? Done already? What?
Let me make sure I register these personas.
Need to change your mind, Justine.
Register in some personas, register persona.
You'd like to register this? Are you finished? What?
So I'm gonna Uzume. Oh fuck. Well, there's no point. That is Raoul.
How go?
Justine, these are the paths you have walked. You'll withdraw this and accept this persona. You'll withdraw this is your power. Such rudeness.
I don't care.
The inmate, they
You're
will
not my
be
daddy.
reborn and let's execute a fusion. You okay? Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
It will receive a... Then let us begin.
Don't fail again. Thank you. I don't get it why it fails in normal. Why? Behold the Hierophant confidant.
Can you
so now
them up? You okay with this?
The circle PP.
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
I might as well make targeting all foes. Decreases damage. Not glutton mouth. Why not? Harukage is important. And Rakukunda. Magari. And decreases chance of being hit by a cricket.
Will be enough now for a rebirth.
I'll be right back. My bad, I have returned. I shall become the fiery master of thine with powers see past and future.
Finished for now? Done already? What? Oh. Oh. Indeed.
Then completes your task.
See?
You're better than I thought. You're better than I thought, in my. I was thinking you'd just give up straight away. To be expected from a human, our master saw potential in. You're dedicated, I'll give you that. Just keep it up, alright? I understand. What? That is a fine attitude you have. That's cheap, though. Talk's cheap, though. You're gonna have to put your money where your mouth is. I gotta say, just isn't it a company that hasn't thrown the towel yet? How so? That task list you wrote is not only keeping him on his toes, but improved. I am not the one who wrote it. I've always assumed it was you.
Excuse me?
What? I don't know anything about that thing. Quiet, you didn't say anything. But wait, who wrote it then? Wasn't our master, was it? No, I have not heard him mention anything of the thorn. How long have this... Is something wrong?
Shut up!
Shut up! You don't read too much into it. Just keep quiet and focus finishing on the task. Caroline, should we consult this with our master about this? All our master told us to oversee the rehabilitation, and it's our duty to follow orders. We shouldn't waste time on something this pointless. Indeed. It does not matter who conceived the list.
Hey, inmate!
Now quit prying, inmate. Got that?
Yes.
Of course. We will continue to offer benefits for the fulfill. Allows you to leave a persona to learn an attribute resistance.
Alright.
Lockdown. I promise you, we can the ability to prove greatly beneficial. You may now place a persona into lockdown and train them how to learn new skills. Lazy wasting your persona is gonna throw it all on your own. Take the hospitality. Anyways, time to the next task. According to the list, what is it, Justine? The next task is
Farewell.
a phoenix with counter. Therefore, we'll need you to fulfill 2 more tasks before we can hand it over to you.
Troist Cell Micro.
What? What? Oh. Well, it's not so easy, isn't it? First bring us a phoenix that has counter.
Now.
As always, speak with us once you have detained it. I believe that I don't have them.
Kayla Paso PlayStation.
I actually got a new one. Or no, Te voy a usar el viejo, cause the pro kind of fucked up out of nowhere. So yeah, I'm using the old model. I'm kind of sad, but anyway. So, Komata and Pixie.
Read here.
A fee is required and accept this persona.
Komata. Kodama.
Then accept this persona. The inmate fusion.
Komata and Pixie.
Power only leads to destruction.
Fuck. One more level. I'll leave it there.
Are you finished? What?
I want to go back.
Slacking off.
Focus.
Hi.
Dependencies are running the brain train debut. So you have nothing. I'm going to become the guts. I'm gonna get more guts. Start a quest. Go to the Big Bang Burger. Fuck off. Big challenge. I know I'm gonna fail, but it doesn't matter. And I'm gonna let fast forward. Did not complete it. It's about to level up. So close.
I'm hot.
And then it's hard to breathe in there. This is strange news today. Headlines are calling Curry Motorama is exit. Fuck. Fuck out of there.
What's this? A request to the student body. It says they're looking for information. I heard Principal Kobayakawa put it up. Please consult the Student Council President if you have any detail.
So we can go to her for why the Student Council President, though? What does she have to do with Principal Kobayakawa?
I mean, Nijima-san is his favorite. Maybe that's why he asked her to do it.
How tragic.
You seem to know society has surprised about what Warriors did, and there's something we represent Japan.
This is it.
That's more useless shit.
President, what is the meaning of that posting?
Principal Kobayakawa put that up without my...
We've already received some anonymous information. I heard some students are getting threatened. I'm so scared. Please do something.
What?
They have dirt on me and they're demanding money? I can't go to the police, what should I do? Isn't this talking about the crimes that have been rumored to be occurring in Shibuya?
So there are even victims at our school. What should we do?
This isn't the responsibility of the student council. This is frightening for us too. Principal Kobayakawa called you in yesterday, right? Did he tell you anything about this?
Well, no. He's out today, but I will ask him tomorrow. Please wait on this for the time being.
If you say so.
My apologies for the confusion. Don't worry. I'll do something about all of this.
No, you won't.
Hey!
Just forget about it.
Everyone's here.
Yes, it makes serious things online. Your requests.
Listen up.
So this tooting.
Very well.
Yep.
Fuck, I only know one. Let me get another target. I remember this one. And I don't want to do the work ones yet.
Hey, hey!
Focus.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
Let me see if I can make it to level 21.
Listen up.
Sure?
Yep. Hmm?
Fuck.
Hey, hey!
We have two targets. Let's go. Wait, you guys, something doesn't seem right. Maybe it seems the same to. Hold up. Looks like the nav is reacting to something. Another part of mementos has been spotted.
A new area has been confirmed in the depths. Updating guidance information.
What's this?
It sounds like we can go further down now. It's because we made Madarame's palace
Most likely. I think.
You seem rather uncertain. How far does this mementos run, anyway?
It's huge. Extremely.
You're always so vague when it comes to the important stuff. It's like he's kind of flaky as our chief of operations. Don't you want him to try a bit harder?
He's doing his best.
You truly are different from that moron over there.
There.
I don't fully understand, but mementos and the palaces are related to each other, correct? Then all we must do is continue changing the hearts of evildoers to ascertain its full expanse. I don't believe there's a need to quarrel over it.
Yeah!
deeper inside, that's what she... Okay. Humst has summoned the Ancient One. BRB again. I'll just be right back real quick.
Sup, chats.
I'll be right back again. I'm just gonna leave it there just for the time being. Be right back. I am sorry I've returned once again. It's just some shit I have to do. I have returned.
I have something.
Nope.
Let's go.
Flow.
The Return of the King.
Ay, Dios mío.
Ravage now. Now or never, right? Gonna knock you out. Hell yeah!
Damn.
Persona! Captain Kidd!
Get it, Skull!
Get it!
Not over yet!
Come! Pixie! There!
Joker took one out! Alright! Don't move! It doesn't look like it's in the mood for jokes. Save the witty banter for later.
I want to eat there, just gonna make fast and some gluten. Damn, they're embarrassing me. I'm not really a shadow. I came from the human sea of souls. My real name's Oberion.
That's a new one, isn't it?
I have something.
Actually, let me do something.
A chest! Then... Oh!
Sakota Shadow.
Listen.
What was that?
Is that Jack Frost but black?
Let's go.
Okay. Oh, I am weak. Twice. Forgot.
Alright! There's Persona! Eat this! Alright, time for a
Persona. Florence.
I don't want to deal with you.
All will be revealed.
It's so easy.
Fix me like a glove.
I'm not a loser. I'm strong. I'm strong. I'm strong, aren't I? You lost because you weren't. No. Please forgive me. I'm sorry, kid. Wait, man, don't apologize. Really, bleh. Now you see Morgana. Now you see big head Morgana. His head is so big. It covers the body. Night and day difference. He deflated. The target is close. I'm feeling.
Alright, the first move is
Let's go.
Pixie!
There.
Looking cool, Joker!
Damn it! I forgot I don't have that. Fuck.
It's time. You're mine.
Looking cool, Joker!
Persona! There.
Looking cool, Joker!
Follow attack.
That was just a taste of my Only one more. Let's go! We all did great, huh? Nice work, team!
Well done on your new skill. Okay. I can feel it.
Now's our chance to strike! Go!
By the myriad truths.
All enemies defeated. Just what I'd expect from you, Joker.
That's so dumb.
Okay.
That enemy was really weak. Joker!
Excellent.
Joker! A treasure chest! Hey, that's a rare one! Don't let it escape! Time for my persona! No weaknesses I can see. Ha! Impressive.
Okay, no.
Persona! It's tenacious.
Persona! No weaknesses I can see. Get ready! All right. It doesn't work?
Damn it.
All will be revealed.
Ow! Lots of treasure. We all did great, huh? Yeah! Victory!
right? I can feel it.
That was easy.
I don't want to waste my luck picks. And now.
Dangerous one in there.
Zona. Something else.
Weak against gunfire. Bring out the artillery! Looking cool, Joey! Boom time!
Yo.
Alright, Roger! Pass the baton! Alright! Hit confirmed! You got their weakness, Panther! You already passed the baton to them! Another baton pass!
Persona! Goemon!
That's all of them!
All according to plan. All right.
Huh? That was a little too easy.
Joker! A treasure chest! Let's open it!
The end of Area 7.
Oh!
Scary. I should have known.
So I'm missing one stamp there. I might go back. Should I pick some of the calling card? I'm like.
You're going down!
Persona! By the myriad truths!
Let me handle this!
Do it!
On your knees!
Wait!
Ah, yes, level 21.
Courses through me.
Yeah!
I'd like to try this skill soon.
No, he's mine. No.
What was that?
That's not bad. Ah, the new area. Well, we did it. I'll go back later and find whatever I'm missing. Path of Shaddam.
No weaknesses I can see.
Jesus.
Surprisingly tough.
Only one more. Let's go. Impressive.
This one. Hold on. You can't do this.
Lend me your power. I am no shadow of this place. I used to be a living human. Ipon Datara. What? I just noticed he only has one leg. Oh, Barian, I don't need him.
Got a new mask, Joker.
Actually, let me go. Since I leveled up, let me fuse. I'm just gonna dip on this.
Focus.
Do you need something? The inmate needs our wished perfusion. Looks pretty tough. Select the skills you'd like to inherit. Looks pretty. Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Will it gain new power? Then let us begin.
Excessive power only leads to destruction. You okay with this? Excessive power only leads. You can't handle this.
Kinky.
They will be reborn. I guess it'll give you some protection.
So, now, be reborn.
Shit. Fuck. Have been sent dress. Oh my god. Let me check something out.
Fusion. Finished? You'd like to read the compendium? These are the paths you have walked. A fee is required, then accept this persona. You'll withdraw this is your power. Such rudeness. Time for some let's fusion. You okay? Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Its power, girls. Let us begin.
Fusion. Finish. Justine, you handle this. Read here. You'll withdraw. This is your power. Done already? What? Time, let's execute him! Fusion. You okay with this? Not terrible, but not impressive. Looks pretty tough. Look, select the skills you'd like to inherit. You okay? Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
It will receive now for a rebirth.
Looks pretty. Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Will it gain new girls? Let us begin.
Done already? What? Hey. It would seem...
The inmate has grown considerably since we first met him. True. I guess we gotta at least admit that much. Your personas are starting to get pretty damn strong too. Is fostering personas truly rehabilitation? What are you saying that for? It is merely a thought I had. Will the inmate truly be rehabilitated if we cultivate a power within him? Keep it together, Justine. This is a job our master ordered us to do. So. Or you're gonna try to disobey your orders. That's not what I meant. Don't worry yourself too much over one measly prisoner. The man's gonna be the most out of the wild card. What is it now?
What is the meaning of this?
The more I consider this list, the stranger it seems. The author must have known that the one carrying out these tasks would possess the power of the wild card.
Excuse me?
You gotta be kidding me. How would somebody predict that? I mean, even our master didn't know the inmate had the wild card thing before we met him. Are you confused?
Shut up!
No one asked you. Either way, this will all get resolved if you just hurry up and finish your rehabilitation already. Justine, given the next task or you will quit talking about it. Very well. It seems that it's time for us to be serious. Bond with Caroline and Justine.
Alright.
Now.
As previously mentioned, here is the second task where you must complete receiving your reward.
Farewell.
Satanta with Rakukaja. Hold on. I don't have the things, so I'm just gonna leave it there. And oh wait, maybe I can try to. I still have business here.
What?
Special battle. Time for this man to shine.
This is weak to wind. Less attacks won't do anything. Find another way.
Persona!
Time for my persona. Zoro! It's almost scary how good I am. Okay, your turn. Down up from the baton pass. Dance, Carmen! Looking good, Panther! 2 balls on the ground. I'm down to the second version.
This is my other self. Take this!
Persona! Carmen!
Persona! One shadow left.
Yeah, nice one, Panther!
Izanagi no Okami Pinkaro! This isn't it.
Think you can hit their weak point?
Go down!
We're all knocked down! That was incredible, Joker!
Persona! There!
Persona!
Some other way. Something else.
Gunshot should hit its
Persona!
Roll! Gotcha now!
Just say the word.
God damn it, I had to do something yet again.
Let's go. Goemon, strike! That's it. Persona! Ravage them!
Persona!
I appreciate it.
Right.
Persona! Goemon!
We got him on the ground! I knew you could do it, Fox!
Yours now. Yeah.
It's not over yet!
Come! Go down!
Last fight! You going to make it? Time for my persona! Zoro, Zoro, mine! Get up!
Sure. Let's go.
You powered up from the baton pass!
Ravage them!
Woo! Looking cool, Joker!
Up to you,
Pass
run.
it on to the second
This
person!
is my other self. Goemon, strike!
Ah, nice one, Fox! Everyone's done their job. Let's keep pushing! Eat this! Persona! This one!
Much thanks. Persona!
Was he younger? Shit.
This is it.
Persona!
He can't move.
Gotcha now!
You're the best, Panther! Not over yet!
Let's go. Tsunagi no Okami Pigaro!
Mission complete. You have met the minimum requirement.
Done already? What?
I want to go back.
No slacking off.
I have something.
Did you change your mind?
Chemda.
Ah, you're back. What is it?
And to damn. Oh. Oh well, time to make coffee.
Yes.
Let me explain.
What do you think about that?
Hey, that calling card sent to the Monorama exhibit, do you think?
I was wondering about
Yeah,
that.
I think it was sent to Kamoshida.
Oh. This is it.
Sounds like the principal's trying to get info on the students. Why do you think he's doing that?
It's probably because of Mr. Kamoshida, right? Considering what happened with Suzuki-san.
Huh?
I heard Principal Kobayakawa knew about the sexual harassment too, and just turned a blind eye to it. I bet he wants to snuff out any rumors now. Even the volleyball team was told to keep quiet.
That's the worst! So that's what he's using Nijime-senpai for?
Oh yeah, rumor has it she knew as well. Isn't that horrible? Chick's all noble about it too.
Nijime-senpai knew?
What is the meaning of this, Principal Kobayakawa? Why did you post that notice?
It was all for your sake. I thought the more information you had, the easier your investigation would become. And did any information arise about the case I asked you to look into?
Nothing yet. I will pass the details along if anything comes up. Right now, there is a more pressing issue. It appears there are students at Shuchen who are being threatened by a criminal organization. A student who saw your posting came to us looking for help. I'd like to request a countermeasure.
Isn't this some sort of mistake? I can't believe this would happen to the students of our academy. Now is no time for such problems. There is still lingering concern regarding the Phantom Thieves.
But we received a request for help.
I'm rather busy at the moment. If you wish to do something, you will need to act on your own.
Sir, are you sure about this? I'm...
Yes, that's correct. It works out perfectly. My intentions have borne fruit. This criminal organization must be the connecting factor. If you pursue this criminal issue, you'll surely find clues about the Phantom Thief.
But that's absurd.
So, let's say this rumor is true. Do you intend to ignore those students in trouble? Your sister would have solved this easily if she were in your position. My expectations of you are very high. I hope you don't disappoint.
You have some time today. Of course I do.
I think that's good.
Not bad, Senpai. You're pretty flexible and catch on so fast. At this rate, you'll have the fundamentals down to in our beat. My body's acting up just from mimicking Mono Kasumi's poses. It's all about harmony between the internal and external oblique muscles. I can't get enough of it. We're just getting started.
I knew it!
Well, I see. Are we? Glad to hear that. Expert level gymnastics are beautiful but demand a lot of stretching. Alright, let's continue.
Good effort.
To think of stretching for now, good effort, senpai. I continue with training, but I am not actually not doing great at the moment. I'm sure you could manage anything too strenuous. Next time then? Thank you for understanding.
I was thinking...
Do you remember how sad when they talk about something, I've been feeling like I'm stuck in a slump. No matter how much I practice, how much I can't get better. When my coach is about both, she told me that I meant some time off from gymnastics. According to her, I need to think about who I really am. The idea is not to stop doing gymnastics. She wants me to take a break. I see. I never had an injury with practice that practice couldn't solve, but now I have no idea what to do. So I want you to help me. You're not doing gymnastics, you will keep going out with me. No problem.
Thank you so much.
Really? Thank you so much. I heard the coach praising me. She's the Kusumi's greatest weapon has always been her boldness. Honestly, to be true, I'm totally for this confident gymnastics function. I started hospital, I've been in a slump. I got taller for one, and there's some other complication. I can't remember for one. I never know about it. I feel like in depression is pretty bad. But when you helped me in Shibuya, something occurred. And I saw how fearless you were, how confident. I knew you were in the right one for the job. If I stick with you, I think I can learn how to be confident again. Let's give it a try.
Yes.
Great, thank you. You're a strange one. I didn't think you'd accept. Well, I'll try to return the favor though through our deal. I can sense Kasumi's appreciation.
All right.
Kasumos. After the lessons with Kasumi, Akira is now used tumbling. If a shadow attacks you head on in a palace, you'll be able to avoid being surrounded by enemies and turn the situation to a normal encounter or ambush. Oh, excuse me. I should get going. I have a meeting with my coach.
I'm home now.
I don't need to get going for today, but I'll make sure you don't regret this. Thanks to Katsumi's training, I feel like my stamina's increased.
All right.
Kasumi rushed off. I should gather up my belongings and head home. Thank you very much for joining me today. I feel sore after all that. You place stress and muscles on you often. Please remember to massage before you go to sleep. So I'm glad you accepted my request. I really started getting real hungry and then my stomach couldn't stop growling it in my meeting. You did eat eventually, right? Yeah, that's a large beef bones, soft-boiled eggs, maybe talkie.
You're back.
You know what's going on at the TV station tomorrow, yeah? I'm thinking we might find our next target there. Well, that's right. Gossip of the size. I haven't heard of that. All going well? Mishima. Don't worry, guys. Mishima's got this one. So what? Steak sounds good. Does it? Meat perfect or top? Cringy. By the way, this place is all you can eat, so let's make worth money's worth.
Actually.
Anyways, I posted had connections to you guys. The fandom really ate that up. Don't worry though, I didn't say anything that would point to my real identity. I did end up talking about how expensive it is to run our little organization though, so donations after that were pretty generous to say the least. But I guess our lovely sponsor just wanted to show some support, bro. Not bad for strategic mannequin, huh? That sounds like a scam, not gonna lie. What do you mean? Everybody's glad to donate and support your fantasy. Speaking of which, our bill for a meal is fine. Place for the start, take advantage of that support. Wait a minute. I've seen the news that using donations and stuff is a serious crime for definitely acceptable business expense.
Oh.
The whole thing, that's donations and people. And it probably applies to entities. I guess returning the money would be the best choice. You're right.
That's right.
Yeah, we really need to make sure we keep our image of the fantasy clean in our fans' minds. Return the money and thank the fandom for their generosity. They'll love that. Mission to be some nice resources. Nah, don't worry, I'm still gathering info on the forum too. Fuck.
All right. Oh.
We're returning the money. How are we gonna cover it? What do you mean? I'm flat broke. Broke. As a human rep for the fantasy, I want to just push a little boost of morale. I guess that I'm being pretty good for our PR in the end, right? That's one. You'll get better ideas. Leave it to me. Just considering today an investment for our future. There's still so much that we have to do for you guys. We'll do even harder. I'll work even harder. I want to be a real asset to the Phantom Thieves. Okay, bye.
And that's why we recruit sponsors to help make TV shows. I'm sure you know about commercial breaks. Well, those are actually sponsor-related product play to sum things up. Ratings are vitally important for a station's production funding, and
everybody knows that.
Chill, man.
for example, soap opera reruns are shown in the day, whereas alluring newswomen are broadcast at night. Thus, the scheduling department is where we decide what time we broadcast which program. I suppose you could say it's the place where the scheduling is determined.
Could this get any more obvious?
You're right.
So sleepy.
So, the best parts are taken from the footage in order to cut down the program to the desired length. The place where this filmed footage is edited would be the editing room.
Hey, how much longer does this go?
I swear, I'm not gonna last.
What's going on? I can't stand all this noise.
Hey, asshole!
My apologies. I'll have them leave right away. Now then, it's time for a bit of hands-on experience.
Damn it! Who does that jerk think he is?
Hey there. You want to be on TV?
Huh?
You've got a slammin' bot after all.
I'm on a school trip.
Just give me a call if you're interested. I'd greatly welcome a message from you, day or night.
Yeah.
Greatly welcome my ass. It's obvious what he's after.
Do these rotten adults care about anything other than looks? I'll yank their stupid hearts out, damn it.
Will you quiet down? You're supposed to be acting like good students today.
I understand you're bored, but please don't cause any trouble, okay?
Well then, let's have you see what it's like to be an AC. Oh, that stands for assistant camera. When we're moving cameras, we need people who can keep the cables from getting tangled up. The blonde will do. He seems like he's got energy to spare anyway. Guy next to him, you can come too if you're feeling lonely. Come on, hurry up and grab the cables.
Damn it. This sucks. Ah, what a pain in the ass! This is totally killing my vibe.
We fought valiantly against the long cables.
I'm so pissed off! Aren't we supposed to be guests? Why the hell do we have to be doing manual labor? This is bullshit! Going to the bathroom didn't even make me feel better.
Quiet down, will you? I get how you feel, though. It sucked for the both of us.
Oh, we gotta do more of this tomorrow, too?
No flaking out, Ryuji.
I know! I gotta be a good boy, right? Being Phantom Thieves ain't easy.
And that reminds me, we get to go home straight from here today. We don't spend much time in this area, so why don't we relax and check out some shits beforehand?
Plot twist, or not plot twist. Part of the main plot will appear now.
Oh, I know a place! I want to go to that huge pancake-looking place we passed on the way here. It looked delicious. What was that?
Oh, you mean Dometown? The round part is a baseball stadium, then along the outside, they've got an amusement park.
It's right in the middle of a business area, but they have some pretty hardcore rides there, too.
Alright, let's go. I'll show you just how courageous I am.
Going on a scary ride doesn't really prove any kind of courage.
Not like cats can get on anyways.
Really?
Really. You might be able to sneak in if you stay in the bag, but you'd totally puke if you did that. But, let's just go to Dometown. I'm really feeling it now.
Me too. My stomach's ready for roller coasters.
I think I'll pass on the puke rides.
Excuse me. I couldn't help but notice your uniforms. Are you students of Shujin Academy?
Yeah, what do you want?
I happened to be passing by, so it seemed polite to greet you. We'll be filming together, after all. Where are my manners? My name is Goro Akechi.
Akechi?
Filming? What, you a celebrity?
Only to the extent of appearing on TV a couple of times.
Oh!
My apologies. I truly was just passing by. I must be going. There's a briefing for tomorrow's recording that I have to attend. So, you're going to go have cake now? I missed lunch today, so I'm quite hungry myself.
Huh? Cake? What are you talking about?
Yeah, Goro Akechi. What are you talking about?
Oh, am I mistaken? I thought I heard something about delicious pancakes. No matter. Well, see you tomorrow.
That guy's gotta be some kind of startup entertainer or something. He's never gonna get popular with that kind of hair, though.
You don't get it.
It's fine. We'll see him again tomorrow anyways. Come on, let's go to Dometown.
All right.
Hey, can we skip the vomit machines and get cake instead?
I feel like I'm gonna puke. Oh, for real, my stomach's churning.
This is why I spoke against it.
Dude, it's not fair. Using a cathood as an excuse. Only at times like this.
Anyway, are you guys feeling hungry? How about some pancakes?
Let's go home. We have another full day ahead of us tomorrow.
Do I pancake here?
Make sure your clothes up.
Whoa.
Yes, all right.
LeBlanc coffee. Head turning. I increase charm.
Mr. Akechi's coming on.
It's Akechi! Oh, he's so cool!
Ain't that the guy from yesterday?
Cutting back from commercial. 7, 6, 5 seconds till start.
And now, on to the hottest meet and greet segment of our show. After his last appearance was so well received, we decided to bring back this fine gentleman today. It's the high school detective, Goro Akechi.
Hello there.
Thank you for taking the time to join
General
us today,
Kenobi.
Akechi-kun. Your popularity is stunning.
General Akechi.
Even I found it to be quite a surprise. It is a bit embarrassing, though.
Moving along, we've been told there's a case on your mind right now. Care to share, detective?
Ah, yes. That would be the scandal involving the master artist Madarame.
There it is! All of this Phantom Thief excitement has caught your attention too, Akechi-kun. Allow me to be blunt for just a second. What do you think of these justice-oriented Phantom Thieves?
If they truly are heroes of justice, I sincerely hope they exist.
Oh, so you don't deny the possibility that they're real?
I may not seem like it, but I sometimes wish that Santa Claus actually existed. Although, if he did, I'd have to arrest him for breaking and entering. But hypothetically speaking, if these Phantom Thieves are real, I believe they should be tried in a court of law.
That's quite the statement. Are they committing crimes? Some people even say that the thieves are actually helping their victims abandon their evil ways.
What the artist Madarame did truly was an unforgivable crime. However, they're taking the law into their own hands by judging him. It is far from justice. More importantly, you should never forcefully change a person's heart.
You have a point. These people are calling themselves the Phantom Thieves, after all. Amazing as always, Akechi-kun. I could listen to you for days. You have the most radiant charisma.
I have to say, though, I would be embarrassed if it turns out these Phantom Thieves don't exist. If that were the case, I'd summarize it into a report as a school project.
Now then, let's try asking some students the same age as Akechi-kun about the Phantom Thief. First, please press your button now if you think the Phantom Thieves exist.
Of course they do.
About 30% or so. What are your thoughts, Akechi-kun?
I'm a bit surprised. That's higher than I was expecting. I'd love to hear some more detailed opinions on the Phantom Thieves' actions.
All right, let's try asking this student here. Hypothetically speaking, what are your thoughts on these Phantom Thieves if they're...
They're justices, so...
You say that with such firmness.
This completely goes against the opinion you had about them being tried by law, Akechi-kun.
Indeed. It's rather intriguing to hear such a strong acknowledgement. In that case, there's one more question I'd like to ask. If someone close to you, for example, your friend next to you, if his heart suddenly changed, would...
They only target criminals.
I see. But how can you be so sure? Whether the thieves' actions are good or not, I feel there is a more important issue at hand.
What do you mean?
The matter of how they change people's hearts. If they honestly possess that ability, it could be used for more than extracting confessions. It could be that what seem to be ordinary crimes are actually being perpetrated by these methods.
You know, you're absolutely right.
Oh, please don't misunderstand. This is all purely hypothetical. It is only if people who can use such a power truly exist. Either way, though, this cannot be ignored. The existence of the Phantom Thieves would be nothing but a threat to our everyday lives. To be honest, I'm already working alongside the police to help sort out this matter.
It kinda seemed like what he was saying might be right.
He made it sound like we're the baddies. I don't like it.
That stuff about the police.
He can say whatever he wants. The justice of it all is something we can decide for ourselves.
Oh, sorry. I gotta go take a leak. Can you guys wait here?
Oh my god. I'm gonna keep going.
Oh, it's you. I'm glad I found you. I wanted to thank you in person. To paraphrase Hegel, advancement cannot occur without both thesis and antithesis. My apologies. What I mean is that our discussion was quite meaningful. Few people around me are so willing to speak their minds as freely as you did earlier. Adults are only interested in using the young, while they simply do as the adults say. There are too many irresponsible people in these modern times. I can understand why you'd support the Phantom Thieves. It's possible that this group is just as you believe, and they are truly acting with good intentions. Since they have special talents, I assume their hearts must be burning with a sense of justice and duty. But that justice is merely a facade, concealing their lack of true strength. That's why I believe if a truly powerful opponent were to corner them, they would flee without a second thought.
They'd fight to the end.
Oh, you really are intriguing. I bet you'd make for a worthwhile debate partner on the subject. If it's all right with you, would you continue sharing your thoughts with me?
I'd love to, honestly.
Thank you. That's great news. I sense something in you that's quite different from other people. I guess you can call it my detective's intuition. Kidding, of course.
It seems the detective Akechi has a liking to me, has taken a liking to me. A liking, fuck. Ding 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 ding.
I can't believe you evaded the police's network until today. The only logical explanation is that someone in the police has ties to the Phantom Thieves. Explain yourself.
I mean, I don't know about that.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the Justice Persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom.
Justice. Goro Akechi, the Justice Confidant.
Ah, yes. We should exchange contact info. And registered. Well, I hope to see you again sometimes.
The detective's intuition, huh? We shouldn't underestimate that. On the other hand, there's an awful lot we could learn from him. If he contacts you, try hanging out with him.
Sorry for taking so long. Wait, was that a catch? I can't stand that high and mighty attitude. Just breathing the same air as it makes me sick.
Calm down, Ryuji.
Let's go.
God, you're annoying me. Chill, dude. You prideful son of a bit. a field trip. Didn't we even find worthwhile targets? That can. What? We can't deny that. God, I'm furious.
Hey!
Time to increase knowledge without studying. Just reading a book gives me more points than actually studying. But what do I know? Once le plot twist arrives, I shall end this. I'm just waiting on a specific moment.
I'm so pumped!
Hey look, it's her. God, that purple dress looks cute. Not really. I mean, it does. It doesn't matter.
Man, the detective from yesterday really pissed me off. Was some kind of threat? Let's see him do it then. If someone else could help him, we wouldn't be doing stuff as the Phantom Thieves to start with. Ow!
You're being way too loud.
Who cares? Everybody's talking about this stuff anyway. They'd just be more suspicious if we were whispering. Hey, you're
But
really just
how?
gonna keep eating and eating and eating? Give me some!
Sorry, just ate the last one.
You guys are too laid back. The police are getting involved now, you know.
So you think it's true? We'll be okay if we keep
We can't let the cops scare us out of being Phantom Thieves.
But what about that weird guy from Madarame's palace? Isn't there a lot we don't know?
You three seem to be having so much fun. I'm a little jealous.
Great. The walking garbage can arrive. Damn it, Ryuji.
Are you snooping on us again? You said before, we don't know nothing.
Why do you think I'm here to question you? Could it be that you're hiding something? My ears are always open to the troubles of my peers, you know.
You're really that hungry for a good letter of recommendation? Of course you are. Nobody would take on your annoying job if they weren't.
What's that supposed to mean?
You're student council president, right? Wouldn't you have known about Kamoshida?
Of course not. He honestly was a good teacher until that day.
Oh, but you always take the teacher's side. That's what a good council president does, right?
Then how about you? What did you... You were much closer to her than I was. So how did you help?
There wasn't any way to help. By myself, I couldn't do anything for her.
There's no need to shout.
If those Phantom Thieves are out there helping people, I'd root for them, no questions asked. They've gotta be more dependable than some people I know.
Damn. Well said, Ryuji. Well said. Well fucking said.
Just make sure you show up to your classes, alright?
Do we need to get a lighter now?
You know what I asked earlier? About whether we'll be okay if we keep this up? I'd be ashamed to let it end now.
Hell yeah. It's about time we find our next target.
Only I could.
You're not making me feel bad at all. Fucking trash.
Comments are coming in at an alarming rate. However, negative ones seem to be more prominent. A criminal group with unknown goals that does whatever it wants in the name of justice. Huh.
It's probably because of Akechi. TV's got some crazy
He's free to deny our actions, but being cursed by his influence is another thing entirely.
Just when we were starting to get people to believe in it.
All we gotta do is take down another hotshot, yeah?
Well, do you have any ideas who this next hotshot could be?
I ain't got a thing yet. Damn it, this is really irritating. By the way, what's up with
that luggage?
Oh, I decided to leave the school door. We're not only filthy, but too noisy as well. No true art could come from such a place.
What are you gonna do then? You can't go back to that shack, right?
I was planning on staying at Takama. I've even prepared a thank you gift. I hope it's to your parents' liking.
What? There's no way that's gonna happen.
Impossible.
You're the impossible one.
But I spent everything I had on these delectable Japanese sweets.
That's not the issue here. Seriously, though, what are we gonna do about him?
What about a manga cafe?
I don't have the money.
Then why'd you leave?
Well, seeing as Yusuke is an important member of our team, I'll lend a hand. Come stay at our place. It's dirty, but at least you'll have somewhere to sleep.
Why are you the one calling the shots?
Yeah, Morgana.
Don't you two live in a cafe? I've been wondering about that for a while. Yonken's not too far, is it?
Nope. And the cafe's only a minute walk from the
How about we go there now? We can have a party to celebrate Madarame's change of heart.
Oh, good idea. We can make it a welcome party for Yusuke, too.
All right, it's decided.
Sorry to cause you trouble. By the way, I prefer sleeping on a futon.
It'll be up to you to convince the chief.
Damn you, Morgana. You're not the one making the shots.
What a nice smell.
This place looks so outdated. Can't say I hate it, though.
People refer to that as retro.
Who are they?
Hello.
A girl, too?
This guy has really helped us a lot lately.
I bet you're the ones doing all the helping.
No, really, he's been great.
Huh, sit down. This round will be on the house. You're helping, though.
Alright, Chief.
Wow, it's delicious.
Indeed. There's great depth to its acidity.
Oh yeah, I remember now. I think I've seen the blonde mentioned in a magazine before.
That was a long time ago.
For real? Oh, give me a taste. It's so bitter. This has got to be cruel and unusual punishment.
I didn't drink coffee when I was a kid either. These are your friends, yeah? Go on and take them up to your room. No need to stay down here.
Ooh, I want to see.
It's only an attic.
Oh, man. That bitter taste just won't leave my mouth.
Thank you very much for the drink.
Up these stairs. Oh, and thanks for the soda.
So you're,
On Takamaki.
Anchan, huh? It's a nice name. You got a boyfriend?
Nope, never have either.
Hey, you gotta get up here.
Go on.
Oh, right. Thank you for the coffee. Sheesh, they had to leave the Mona bag down here.
Sweet girl.
What do you think of this room? I don't know where to begin.
It seems quite ordinary to me.
For real?
Oh!
See? Ain't this crazy?
It's cleaner than I thought it would be.
What?
Well, sit wherever you'd like.
We're all over the news. Even those who previously believed in us have been influenced by the comments made on TV.
This is all that effing Akechi's fault.
Keep it down. We don't want anyone hearing us.
At this rate, we're just going to worry everyone instead of give them courage.
We need to find a way to make our rightfulness known to society. It's time we think about our next move. You were planning on discussing that today, right?
Yes. First, we need to search for a candidate.
It's not like we're just gonna stumble upon some important target, though. You guys don't know anyone, do you?
I don't.
Me neither.
What do you think, leader?
What about the news?
Well, there probably are a lot of famous targets on TV.
However, the suspects on the news are already being pursued by the police. Even if we make them confess their crimes, the police will take the credit. That won't do.
Damn it. Never gonna prove a kid you wrong at this rate.
What the?
Sorry. I haven't eaten anything since yesterday.
And you spent all your money on that box of sweets?
Dude, how much did you have?
Anyway, we'll just have to sit tight until we can find another target. So, how about that welcome party?
Someone's excited.
I think I found something. Isn't that a portable stove? Can't we make hot pot on it?
That sounds great. I've heard that eating hot pot together brings people closer.
Anything with meat's fine by me.
I only ask that we finish it off with porridge. Extra parsley, of course.
So, what do you say?
Fine by me.
Okay.
Come on, let's go buy ingredients.
Well, I'll need ginkgo nuts, wonton wrappers, and...
We'll take care of the shopping. Could you borrow a pot from downstairs while we're out? We can split the cost later.
Alright.
Looks like this welcome party is going to turn out quite lively. We should go grab that pot and set up the portable stove, too.
I heard you're all having hot pot for...
Wanna join us?
Don't you know how busy I am? You guys go have fun. Her name was Ann, right? She's a nice girl.
She is.
She said your friend doesn't have anywhere to go. Asked if I could take him in for a bit. I guess she thought it'd be too pitiful for you to ask, since you're already freeloading. Where did I put that pot? Yeah, try looking around. Ah, you found it. It's almost time for the others to get back from their shopping trip. So, I'll leave you be. I'll be down here for a while, though. Just be careful with the fire, okay?
And now, on to the hottest meet and greet segment of our show. After his last appearance was so... It's the...
This tastes a bit bland, but I'm relieved. A lot's happened, but it seems your grades haven't dropped.
School's been going fine. I'm more worried about you, sis. Are you tired? You're probably lacking sodium.
Do I seem so?
But hypothetically speaking, if these phantom thieves are real, I believe they should be tried in a court of law.
That's quite the statement. Some people even say that...
What the artist Madara made, however, their take more importantly.
Is it a crime to manipulate someone's heart?
Depending on the means, yes. He's absolutely right.
Even if it makes someone admit...
Why the sudden interest?
It's nothing.
Do you believe that these allies of justice...
Oh, of course not.
You don't need to think about such un... You understand what I'm trying to say, right?
Study hard and go to a prestigious college.
Moving up in the world is difficult as a woman. Yet you can't do much if you don't have the authority. I'll use every method necessary to make it happen. All you need to do is remain focused on what must be done now for your future's sake.
Sorry.
Now... Yes? It's fine. Oh, that case.
What must be done? Justice.
If those phantom thieves are out there helping people, I'd root for them, no questions asked.
What do I want to do?
Oh, I can't eat another bite.
That was delicious, Lady Ann. I'm sure you'll make a wonderful bride some...
Sorry. I'm gonna have to borrow the sofa.
Oh no, they be simping.
What's wrong, Yusuke?
We haven't finished our meal. What about the porridge? Or even udon?
Just leave it for next time, man.
She's asleep already?
It'd be weird if she wasn't tired. We should let her sleep.
By the way, Ryuji, how do you know An?
Huh? Oh, we went to middle school together.
What was Lady Ann like back then?
Not so different from now. Once we got to high school, we ended up in different classes and stopped talking. I don't think she had many friends. I mean, she grew up overseas. Plus, there's her looks. The popular kids hate her, the quiet ones stay away.
I see. So, what about you two?
Us?
This is a great opportunity to get to know each other better. You know every detail of my past at this point. It's only fair you tell me every detail of yours.
So you got nothing to lose, huh? Alright, I'll tell you. It's just a normal story about a rotten kid, though. Dad left when I was young. Ever since then, it's just been me and my mom. I was actually trying to get a track scholarship so I could make things easier for her. In the end, I just screwed it all up. Turns out I'm a pretty bad son, huh? Back when I was a first year, my mom got called out to school for me raising my hand at Kamoshida. All the teachers kept hounding her for what I did, but she just stayed quiet through it all. I'll never forget the look she had on her face, though. On the way home, she apologized to me for being a single mom and all.
So that's what happened. They say at school that everyone is equal, but in reality that's a gross oversimplification. I understand how you feel.
Well, when it comes to getting labeled, nobody's got it worse than this guy.
Is this about his past?
Now that I think about it, we never have heard the details.
So where do I begin?
Damn brat! I'll sue!
If you keep this up, then I'll report about the money. Is that fine with you?
All I have to say is that you did it on your own. And it's over.
But I just did as I was told.
Who do you think I am?
No!
Hey, make this statement to the cops. This kid suddenly attacked me. Got it? If you even try to say anything else, you know what'll happen to you, right?
Huh? But...
You fell on your own.
Shut up. You're done for. You're gonna learn what happens when you cross me.
Excuse me, folks. We received a complaint about an argument here. Is something the matter? Oh, it's you, sir.
So what happened? Explain it to the good officer.
That young man suddenly attacked him. He shoved this gentleman to the ground, and this man got injured.
What?
It's as she says. Also, make sure you deal with this so my name isn't mentioned at all. You understand what that means, correct?
Yes, sir. Hey, cuff him. Understood.
Just listening to it pisses me off. God damn it! You got an assault on your record just for that.
The woman sounds quite horrible as well. She stayed quiet this whole time.
That man is just the kind of person whose heart we should steal. Who is he? And where can we find him?
I don't remember.
You can't remember, huh? Well, it was at night, and I'm sure you were in shock after getting arrested. I understand all too well the pain of not being able to remember important details of your life.
The victim's personal information is always kept secret. Identifying that man will prove difficult. Besides, the courts already made their ruling, didn't they? Even if we manage to get revenge, his past record won't go away.
I can't stand it. This world is so messed up. The weak are left to fight for themselves while rotten adults get away with whatever they want.
And those in power don't do anything to help the situation.
Can't we fix this, though? Nobody would even know. We just need to show the world what true justice is. We'll make them come to their senses.
You're right, Yusuke. That's gotta be what our powers are for.
Sounds good to me. The flashier our missions are, the cooler we end up looking.
You've all taught me so much.
What are you guys getting all excited about?
Oh, sorry. Did we wake you up?
Nah, not really. I've been up for a while now. Still, this weird feeling came over me while I was listening to you guys. It almost feels like I've known you all forever. Do you think it's because our backgrounds are so similar?
Well, it sure ain't because of anything good.
Similar, huh?
Hmm?
I don't have any past to look back on. No memory.
What do you mean? We could search the whole world and we wouldn't find a bigger misfit than you. And the reason we're going to Mementos is to get your memories back.
I'm sure your past will be just as troubled as ours.
No doubt.
We'll see about that.
I actually feel like I've known Morgana for a really long time, too. It's so strange. I can't really put it into words.
Look, I'm helping you guys out for my own sake. If you don't get stronger, investigating Mementos won't be anything but a pipe dream.
That sure was a quick turnaround. 1 second you're depressed, the next you're acting all tough.
All joking aside, let's take this seriously. We should go as far with it as we can. I want to punish those corrupt adults and give courage to people in trouble. Only we can do that.
Ha! You can say that again.
Being a member of the Phantom Thieves will surely help me grow, both as an artist and as a person.
Of course. You're under my tutelage after all. There's nothing we can't accomplish.
Well, I hope we can keep this up. We should be all right with you as our leader.
Leave it to me.
Whoa, it's this late.
I guess now's a good time to call it for the night.
Oh, that reminds me. The owner said you're free to crash here, Yusuke.
That's very kind of...
You convinced him, didn't you? You go, Miss Older Dude Charmer.
What kind of nickname is that?
I won't be able to sleep unless I...
There's a bathhouse nearby, so you can go there. I won't be able to join you.
Oh, that sounds great. I want to come too. How about you, Juan?
You guys go on ahead. I should get going. Well, good night, Morgana.
Damn it. I need to turn back into a human soon. I can't let her get taken by someone else.
Huge bathtubs really are the best. Han's missing out.
It's a bit hot, though.
Old guys like it hot for some reason. I'm sure he'll stop it. You know, I've been wondering for a while. What do you think about On?
I'm not sure.
She seems she'd be the possessive type. You know, the kind that does spot checks on your texts and all.
I'll be sure to share what you've said with On.
No, please don't. Seriously?
That aside, we need to hurry and find our next target.
About that, though. Is targeting famous people enough? Seeing people's reactions these days has been making me think twice about...
True. Pursuing only what's best in the short term may end up becoming fruitless for... We need a strategy to appeal to the public.
Oh? What do you got in mind?
Do I look like someone who could come up with such a...
I was an idiot for asking. But I'm on offense duty, you know? And Morgana specializes in stuff about that world.
It's freaking hot! How much do you have to add until you're satisfied, Gramps? I can't stand it anymore! Anyways, let's meet up again early next week. I'll contact everyone.
I do not want to see your junk again.
For real?
Slappy wappy. Entering your... Fuck. Oh.
The prisoner has returned.
You're
in the presence of our master. Stand up straight.
The bonds that you have reeled in are quite intriguing. In other words, they all have been unfairly labeled by society, and are standing up against such fates. Have you noticed? They seem to have influenced you. These picaresque dissidents of society, deepen your bonds with them. Those will become the strength behind your rehabilitation. I look forward to it. I shall grant you an ability befitting of your newfound growth. Consider it a gift. May you continue devoting yourself to further rehabilitation.
I feel like my bond with Igor is growing deeper. Increase your persona stock to 10 slot. Super stock.
It's almost time.
You're Sai-san's younger sister, correct? May I talk to you for a moment?
Is it about the Phantom Thieves, Akechi-kun?
You're quite perceptive. I was wondering if there were any points in common between Kamoshida's and Madarame's cases. There have been victims, after all. The Phantom Thieves need to be pursued.
You criticize the Phantom Thieves, yet you don't doubt their actual existence.
Oh, you saw that show on TV. Common sense can get in the way at times when pursuing the truth. Many details become logical if I think on the premise that they do exist.
Is this because my sister told you to do so?
It was just a coincidence.
Why do I get the feeling that you're enjoying?
You may be right.
Huh?
Phantom thieves that use calling cards and succeed in their crime. As the so-called charismatic detective, it'd be hard for me not to see them as my rivals.
You have such high self-esteem. So the Phantom Thieves are evil and you are just?
Compared to people who manipulate others' hearts as they see fit, I believe I'm on the side of justice. Besides, I'm only using my natural-born talents for the sake of serving the world.
Mm-hmm.
Don't you think the same about yourself, too? Oh, that's surprising. So, you're just the good girl type of pushover. Oh, looks like it's starting soon. See you later.
Why does everyone get on my case?
It's such a delight to enjoy coffee of this quality.
You could stay until you find a place, you know. I can't promise it'd be comfortable here, though.
Thank you, but I'll return to the dorms. I realized something after talking with everyone last. Perhaps it's due to my upbringing, but I don't know anything of the world, let alone other people. If I'm to depict people in my art, I need to learn more about them. I must interact with them more. I'll return to the dorms and start over by talking with the people closest to me.
I see. Good on you for realizing that yourself.
There's no need to exaggerate. May I come again sometime to enjoy your coffee?
My doors are always open.
He's been through a lot, too, from what I've heard. Are you related to him?
Huh? Oh, how would I describe it? We're just acquaintances, not family or anything.
I may be overstepping my bounds, but why did you decide to take him in?
My reason, huh? Probably because he reminds me of my old self.
That's all?
You know how it is. Sympathy makes you do stupid things sometimes. Your art instructor, former art instructor, he must have felt something for you too. Besides just stealing your talent.
Truth be told, I cannot hate him from the depths of my heart either. I should probably get going.
Hey, you sure about this? The painting, I mean. It'd be a waste to keep here.
Even if I kept it at the dorms, it'd only be met with skepticism. I doubt it would want that. Adding a hint of color to an otherwise ordinary day. I'm sure my mother would have done the same.
I see. I'll hold on to it for you then.
Thank you for the coffee. I'll come again.
Hey!
You're finally awake. Where's Yusuke? He wasn't around when I woke up. He must be downstairs.
You up?
You finally up. You know this is it's past noon. That kid ended up going back to his dorms. He left this painting before he took off. Took off though. Supposedly he thanks for us for taking care of him. Sayuri. It's rare to see a kid acting so graceful these days. That painting is amazing. Not only is his mother stunning, but a on her face. The regulars probably freak out when they see it. It's here. I feel like it's seen somewhere. A bit different from I remember it though.
Hey.
Well, if you're up for the day, go on and get dressed. I opened shop an hours ago. So go take your cat out somewhere. Alright. No problem, boyo. Thank you again for letting me stay the night. Apologies for leaving you so quietly, but you rested peacefully. After a great deal of inner struggle, I decided to return to the dormitories. I left Sayuri with you, blah blah blah. Bloody fucking blah. Blah.
Hey.
So, Yusuke went home, huh? Oh well, that's the best. Ooh, that's inexcusable. That's a lot of money. I'm just fast forward. Let's look into it. That's a horrible idea. I'm gonna leave it up to you. I'll leave the twist or the thing for turn. And you know, no, I'm gonna continue. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Let's go to the park. Let's go to the beach. Kinky Manjaj. Ah, shit. You're changing something? I wanted to do a clinical trial with a different environments outside the consultation room. So I start going to swim at that lake. Okay. We're going to do a control set. I want some record data without having taken any medicine. I need some comparison data, and today I'm going to gather every last bit of it. The more tests I have, the more helpful it will be. This is important, so don't slack off.
Then...
Okay, now go for a run. About 5 kilometers, should you? No kidding this time. Alright. I feel like my bond with Takemi will grow stronger soon. Today's Sunday, so I can speak with Tora.
You're back.
Stop dropping off the phone. Time to speak to Tora, cause he the bomb. He the bomb diggity.
Everyone.
The convention of a government is often tested during times of turmoil. However, the current administration refuses to discuss their plans for the future. Can we really accept such an utter lack of transparency? I've been hearing this type of criticism about the government a lot lately. Yeah, because the diet member Shido has been gaining popularity by saying the same thing. So he's just echoing another politician's criticism of the government? Apparently. Whatever. So first you stole the party funds, and now you're stealing ideas? No good, Tora. Stop talking all big, you ex-convict. It seems I've drawn the ire of the audience once again. So he's claiming those who have made mistakes in the past shouldn't get a second chance. What can I say to that? Stop interrupting him! What was that? You got something to say to... What do you think? What's up with this kid? The ex-convict has a point. Why, you little punk? Yes, I am no good, Tora, and I have made mistakes. Yes, I am unpopular and powerless, but that has nothing to do with my arguments. These are the things I learned from all my hardships.
Yes.
You can ridicule me all you want, but I will still continue to oppose that is what is wrong with this world. Today's speech ended up being filled with a lot of passion, quite unexpectedly I might add. The highlight though was you yelling. I couldn't help myself, not gonna lie. I envy you. Conveying your thoughts with such conviction, I wish I had done that in the past. Okay, this is all for today. You two are amazing. I've been wrong this whole time. Even though somebody has failed in the past, it doesn't mean that a person can't try again. That's all I wanted to say.
You.
Please wait.
Thank you.
Thank you. That's all I wanted to say. You're a strange one, just like that kid. I learned something from your dauntless spirit today. I have a bad habit to get flustered whenever somebody calls me no good, Tora. But you see me as someone of value. So I refuse to cover to criticism in front of you. Today you taught me that I must have more confidence in my arguments. I feel like my bond with Yoshida is growing deeper. Man of the people, Sun Confidant, level 4. My way of thinking changes when I'm with you. Perhaps it's the influence of your youthful spirit. My apologies. It seems we're out of time. I increase charmy boy. I am a charmful man. It's about to level up, that's the thing.
I shall ask you again another time.
Yeah, thank you, Tora. I'll see you next Sunday. More pointless shit. Can't forget your roots.
Hi.
Fancy seeing you here. Alright, I guess shooting. I guess shooting is this direction too. Still, I wouldn't have expected to run into you at all this time. Perhaps it really is fate. Or you're just snooping me. That's also a good idea. How are you doing? Not bad. Relaxed as always, I see. I've been... Wait. As always? Bitch, you don't even know me. I've been getting interviewed a lot lately. I've been wondering how to answer such questions. There's nothing to worry about with my responses. Talking with you helps me realize many things. Isn't much wrong. May I speak with you again sometime? Sure, man. Yeah, I heard from my other man, Kijiyama. Bullshit. I'm curious.
Right.
This is it.
You haven't gone home yet. Nijima-san's looking for you. Could you head to the student council room? She says there's no report of a lost item, so she wants you to start filling out some paperwork.
Who's Nijima?
Makoto Nijima-san is the class president of Shujin Academy. The student council room is on the 3rd floor, next to the library. Got it? Why am I running errands for a student? I know she's the principal's favorite or whatever.
Nijima's the girl who keeps following you around, right? What can she want?
This is student council room. We call here. This is rather strange.
Ah, earlier than expected. Have a seat. I'll get straight to the point. Mr. Kamoshida and Madarame. Won't you tell me the truth behind the Phantom Thieves and... Can't answer that? Oh, of course. There's no way you would admit to such things. Have a listen.
If someone else could help him, we wouldn't be doing stuff as the Phantom Thieves to start with.
You think it's true? We'll be okay if we keep doing this, right?
What could all this mean?
We screwed up.
Damn those two.
Was it blackmail? Hypnosis? How do you corner someone into making them confess? Won't you tell me how...
Not sure what you mean.
You want to say that this doesn't prove anything, don't you? I believe that you three are the Phantom Thieves. Now, what would the police think if they heard my recording?
It'd be bad if we're put under police surveillance. There's no telling what'll happen to you, too.
If you confess the truth, I don't mind just leaving this between the two of us. You'll tell me, won't you?
Why would I listen to a siren? Oh, forget about the siren. You're just nothing but trash. But I digress. I have the right to be silent.
That's the same as admitting to it.
Don't tell me it's...
Go ahead.
Fuck!
Hey, where you at? Taking a leak? Let's meet up at the usual spot to hold our Phantom Thieves meeting.
That idiot!
As loud as always. But his timing's perfect. I'd like everyone else to hear this. Won't you take me to your friends?
I guess it can't be helped now.
Holding all the cards, eh? Fine. Let's take you.
Oh.
Here?
Is that girl a friend of yours?
What the hell? What's the meaning of...
I had him lead me here. Ryuji Sakamoto, An Takamaki, and you're Kitagawa-kun, correct? Second year at Kosei High and former pupil of Madarame. I wanted to ask you all about this.
If someone else could help him, we wouldn't be doing stuff as the Phantom Thieves to start with.
An extremely similar technique was used for both Kamoshida and Madarame, while those affected by their acts were just coincidentally meeting up. How could that not raise suspicions?
What do you intend to do? Have you come just to say you're going to report us?
I bet someone told you to find us. The school can't have ties to criminals after all. And yet they turn a blind eye when it comes to suicide and sexual harassment. Those adults are just using you. I feel sorry for you.
I know.
Huh?
That's why I would like to verify the justice you speak of.
What?
I'm the only one who knows about you. If you prove what you're doing is just, I'll erase this.
She wants to make a deal.
There
you're
is
holding
someone
those.
whose heart I'd like you to change.
But you're holding all the cards. But I digress.
Who?
So you're not saying it's impossible. However, I cannot tell you that just yet. Continue our talk after school tomorrow. Assuming you accept my offer, that is.
Bitch, we don't have no other reason to not accept this. Are you trying to act sharp? Are you that dumb as well?
It's just turning into a real pain.
Maybe somebody should have kept their mouth shut.
You were careless. I don't think you truly understood how high the stakes were. Anything to say, Ryuji?
Why are you singling me out? On got recorded too, you know?
Yeah, but you're the more prominent, and you led me to her following me.
I'm so sorry.
Hey, what should we do? That girl's got dirt on us.
A recording seems to be insufficient evidence, though, and even with that, there's no way they could prove our methods.
Considering who we're dealing with, I think it might be a trap.
Regardless, this guy would be in real trouble. He's on probation after all.
Things would get rough if we didn't have our leader. And I totally don't want to deal with the police.
Then, we have no other choice but to go along with it.
Yes, it's best we agree, at least for the time being. We made a crucial mistake, but not a critical one.
Yeah, my bad.
You better fucking apologize.
So, we doing this?
It's our only option now. Thanks to someone I know.
Rooftop tomorrow, yeah?
What about me? I could always sneak in if necessary.
That'll draw too much attention. You should just wait outside, Yusuke. What could she be scheming?
But I digress. Hurry up. I don't care. No, you are dumb.
Hey!
Be careful. She's a shrewd one. We gotta be prepared for anything. I'll leave it up to the air now. Thanks for tuning in. Have a good night. I don't fucking know.